Welcome back, friends. Today we have some fun crafts that you can do with your kids. And we're going to start with some, what we call them Q-tips, but just cotton swabs. And we're going to take also a round object, whatever size you want, some stock blue paper, and then some little tiny white pom-poms. We're also going to use some white ribbon or whatever color ribbon you want. We're going to use a hole puncher, the hot glue, as well as a pencil and scissors, of course. My daughter is crafting with me today, so she's saying hi to you all. All right, we're going to start by tracing the circular object onto the paper, and then we are going to cut it. Then we're going to take some cotton swabs, and we're just going to start cutting them in whatever sizes we need, depending on what you want to create. So what we're creating is little ornaments that you can use on your tree with the shape of what will look like either snowflakes or starburst. So I'm going to start with my design. I'm just going to start placing them just like you see here, and I'm going to speed it up because really you can do whatever you want. Just make sure that if you're using hot glue, be very careful, or you can also use white glue. You just have to let it harden for a little while. So I'm just going to keep showing the design that I picked, and then my daughter picked her own design, and she's going to show you here in just a few minutes. It's very simple, just cut as needed, and they cut really easily, even with just scissors. So now we're going to move on to my daughter's side, just to show you the design that she picked. And she's such a great little crafter. I love crafting with her. And again, we're just going to show you. Once we had them finished, we are going to add the white little pom-pom right there in the center just to kind of bring everything together. My daughter decided to add glitter to hers. This is completely optional, although I thought it looked very pretty. So it's just making little tiny dots with the hot glue and then adding the darker blue glitter. Adorable. All right, we are going to punch a couple of holes, one on each, and then we're going to thread the ribbon. Now, I decided to cut my ribbon and make a little tiny bow. This is just optional. Again, you can just do what my daughter is doing. And then we're just going to thread the ribbon, knot it, and then we're going to hot glue the little bow right there. And my daughter and I love to shake our crafts once we're done. But I think these are gorgeous and such an easy and inexpensive craft. I'm sure you have everything you need at home. But what do you think? Let me know down in the comments. For this next Dollar Tree DIY craft, we're going to start with blue construction paper and black stock paper, but you can use construction paper, the round object again, and one cotton swab, and one of these little stickers. You can use any sticker you want as long as it's Christmassy or wintry. I'm going to use my scissors and my pencil as well as the hot glue. All right, we are going to start drawing or tracing the circular object again and cutting it. Oh, we're also using white paint, by the way. I forgot to show you that. All right, once it's cut, then we're going to cut the black peaks because we're going to create a little snow globe. And I want to create a base. So I'm just going to cut it into a rectangle and then give it that nice shape of a base. And then hot glue it, or you can use a white glue or double-sided tape. We're going to place the sticker right there in the center. And then we're just going to make little dots with the cotton swab to make it look like snow and a little bit of snow underneath the sticker. And that's it. What an easy and quick craft you can do with your kiddos. What do you think of this one? I love it. I think it's very wintry too. But what do you think? Let me know down in the comments. For this next Dollar Tree DIY craft, we're going to take more blue paper as well as black and yellow paper, some googly eyes. We're also going to use more cotton swabs, of course, and we're going to use some buttons. We're also going to use red paint, white paint, my scissors, and the hot glue. I forgot so many things to show you. Okay, we're going to fold the paper in half because we are creating a greeting card. We are going to take several of the cotton swabs and we are just going to tie them together using a rubber band, dip it in paint, and we're going to start making a snowman. It's so easy. Now you can use one cotton swab, but I think using multiples at once really works well. I'm going to make my snowman with 3 parts. So each circle is going to be smaller as I move my way up. And this is what it should look like. So cute. Okay, we're going to use the black paper and we're going to make a little tiny hat for our snowman. So cut it into a triangle, not a triangle, a rectangle, and then cut a smaller piece. And this is going to be the little bottom portion of it. Just cut it to size and then glue as needed. Again, you can use white glue if you want. Hot glue just works a little faster for me. All right, then once I have the hat all set and made, we are going to attach it to the snowman. Now you can do it directly on top. I'm going to do it a little tilted just to add a little character, like the wind is blowing. All right, we're going to take the googly eyes and we're just going to hot glue them to the face, and then we're going to make a carrot nose using the yellow paper. I like to make my carrot noses nice and long, but I think this one I went a little overboard. It looks more like a beak than a carrot nose. What do you think though? Let me know. All right, we're going to use some of the buttons and we're going to attach them with glue. We're going to do 3 of them. And then using one more swab and the red paint, we're going to add a little scarf to it. And this is where you can just do it as long as you want, whatever color you want, whatever you want, my friends. You can add any message you want to the inside of the card, and I think it's adorable. How cute is this? I think kids will love making this. But what do you think? Let me know down in the comments. I have another video here for you with tons more of Dollar Tree DIY crafts inspiration. Check it out. I'll see you later and have fun crafting.